Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about how the Lakers should fill the point guard position. Regardless of who the Lakers draft, I think it's important for the Lakers to look for a point guard through free agency. This past season, the Lakers were very light at the point guard position. Before the trade for Isaiah Thomas, the Lakers often had Jordan Clarkson controlling the offense, but he's much more of a shooting guard and scorer these days rather than a point guard. Isaiah Thomas was out for the final 11 games, and Lonzo Ball was out for stretches periodically throughout the season. With all these injuries and the lack of depth at the position, in a way it helped Brandon Ingram's game because he took on more of those primary ball handling responsibilities, but that's something he shouldn't have to do all the time. Because Lonzo was out for so much, we saw Alex Caruso and Tyler Ennis get extended time, which shouldn't be what the Lakers want in the future if they want to be a contending playoff team. With the Lakers playing a fast-paced system, they should look for more ball handlers and guys that can keep the pace of the game flowing. That would require getting a point guard in free agency along with one in the draft to shore up the position long term. To me, it comes down to getting two different types of point guards to fill two different needs. However, depending on the player, some could play both of these roles. The reason the Lakers should look for two point guards is it would take pressure off of Lonzo, and it would give the Lakers more playmakers on the court. The first kind of point guard the Lakers should get should be more of a traditional point guard that can play a similar role to Lonzo as a backup. They'd control the tempo of the game and play more of a facilitator role and try to play the same basketball style when Lonzo's out. Some players they should look for in free agency are Milos Teodosic, Rajon Rondo, and Isaiah Thomas. Teodosic and Rondo seem less likely because they both look like they prefer to stay with their current teams, but they would almost be perfect backups to Lonzo because of their playmaking abilities. The more likely fit though is re-signing Isaiah Thomas. He'd be good to bring back as a point guard that can keep the tempo of the game and create his own offense. Realistically, he'll probably be looking for a larger scale deal elsewhere, but he's still worth offering. Then through the draft, the Lakers could find guys like Jalen Brunson or Javon Carter. Jalen Brunson has been projected to go late in the first round, which is also where the Lakers will be considering drafting a backup center. He's a perfect all-around NBA-ready point guard that played in a similar style to the Lakers at Villanova, and he has experience playing with Josh Hart. Then Javon Carter has been projected to go in the second round to the Lakers, and he'd also be a good fit more so as a 3-and-D point guard. If they can't find anyone else to fill this role, then they could also bring back Alex Caruso late in free agency. The next player the Lakers should look for is a point guard that could play with Lonzo, but more so as a scorer that can make plays. Depending on how the draft works out, it seems unlikely to find a player like this in free agency other than Isaiah Thomas, who can also play that standard point guard role. If the Lakers want to get the most out of the point guard position, then they should prioritize it in the draft and look for a guy like Aaron Holiday with their 25th pick. He has experience playing with Lonzo at UCLA and would be the perfect complement to Lonzo's game as an off guard. No matter who the Lakers get in free agency or in the draft at the point guard position, it would change the dynamics of the rest of the roster and how the Lakers rotation would look. An experienced point guard like Isaiah Thomas would require a lot more minutes and would push Lonzo to the 2 a lot of the time, which then limits the need for a quality backup at that position. Then if the Lakers had 2 less experienced backups at the point guard position, you'd probably see Lonzo get more minutes and Brandon Ingram would handle the ball a lot more with the second unit. However the Lakers want to utilize Ball and Ingram in the future, they can never go wrong with adding more quality ball handlers because it would help the team play a fast-paced style that they're used to playing. Ball and Ingram are great team guys and will always play based on what's best for the team. Having guys that can back them up or play alongside of them will make their jobs a lot easier and of course take pressure off of their shoulders. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Soon I hope to do a full breakdown of what I believe the Lakers should do this offseason, and hopefully I can give some good secondary outcomes if everything doesn't pan out as expected. That video should be coming soon, so stay tuned for that and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video or any future videos like this on my channel. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed this and thanks for watching.